Children's rocking horses have been popular as toys for centuries. But these days, with modern mass production techniques, you don't see too many like this, which are handmade. Some people, of course, still make them as a hobby. One such man is Cec Hockley from Dubbo. So let's meet Cec and just see how he goes about making an old-fashioned rocking horse.
Cec is retired now, but finds his days are as busy as ever since his expertise at producing rocking horses to the same perfection as the old times has spread. He aims to produce the lightest possible horse with the greatest possible strength and uses only wood glue and screws to hold them together. The first one was made several years ago without the use of an old original copy, as Cec explained.
I made it up by memory on my head. I didn't have one old one, but I remembered of old ones, and that's what started me off, just by memory, and worked from there. It didn't take long to find out my mistakes and improve on them.
Cec has made one for each of his 16 grandchildren and makes as many as he can for friends and for charity.
Tapping down into place there so you can steady right down and put the clamp on.
He says that each horse takes over a week's labour, and that's by working 6 days a week for long hours. He's never made anything from timber much in his life and had to learn new skills all over again.
The timber is pretty hard to come by in the sizes. The sizes, standard sizes, don't do. You have to have it cut to special sizes, special thickness, and therefore you can't go to the mill and just pick it up. And a lot of the mills here don't cater for it. You have to use Mirandy wood. It's the best wood to stand the age, best to work, and it'll stand the sun and all when it's put together and won't warp or twist or split or crack. And to go through them.
Although Cec uses power tools wherever possible, he still carries out most of the shaping by hand. Every horse starts out with roughly the same design, but no two horses finish up quite the same. Cec keeps discovering new ways to improve it. When the horses are sanded into their final shape, Cec carefully decorates them with paint and saddles. One important component is the horse's mane and tail, which is made of cow's tails from the local abattoirs.
They're all washed out and combed out, so they're full of burrs and quite dirty when you get them. So you pick out the ones that will suit the manes and the ones that will suit the tails, and in various colours that you want to make for the colours of the horse. When you put that on the horse's neck, you'll see how it hangs down. You feel how soft it is.
That's the mane.
That's the mane, and you comb it out, and it's already into shape. How it'll hang down the horse's neck. This one here, we have a bit of black in this one, and that'll suit a black and white one or a black and grey one.
Yes.
To give you just a little bit of colour, and probably use the tail with just a little bit of colour in it the same. Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
4 years, so it's just on and off.
It's a hobby.
Just a hobby, yeah. This year I've done a few.
How come you started to make them at all?
I started making them for the grandchildren. Started me all.
What do you used to do for a living?
I used to be a jack of all trades. I worked with the water conservation on the dam. A bit of truck driving. I'm a hex garbage man.
This is one of the older horses you're doing up.
Yes, it's quite a old horse. It's to my knowledge, it'd be 40-year-old. Quite quite antique.
Make all the bridles and that yourself?
Yeah, I make up all the bridles. I make up all the ironwork.
It's Cec's attention to details like the stirrups and manes which give the completed horses their appeal. and it's amazing how successful these rocking horses are with children. Lorraine gives Carmen a chance to test ride a brand new rocking horse. Cec Hockley's rocking horses have found their way all over Australia, and every now and then someone brings in a real old-timer made 50 or 60 years ago, and Cec restores it. His manufacturing techniques are almost identical to the old ones. Perhaps his rocking horses will be giving delight to young children even 50 years from now. Next, we go back to the old pioneering days at Lachlan Vintage Village.